The Electoral College exists because of the compromise reached during the Constitutional Convention of 1787. Advocates for this institution point out its functionality, endurance, and tradition has valuable features. The Electoral College is also viewed as a critical part of the checks and balances fundamental to the American political system. The Electoral College is also a process that is integral to American Federalist philosophy. Agreeing with this, the negative stands firmly against the resolution. Resolved, the Electoral College should be eliminated. Observation 1. I accept my opponent's definitions. Observation 2. The supreme value of this debate should be liberty. As stated from the Electoral College by Yale opposing viewpoints, access March 21st, the Electoral College solved 3 problems. First, it created a buffer between states and federal governments. Second, it protects the election from undue influence from more populated states. Third, it gave, since some input in the election, presidents while addressing concerns held by several founding fathers that common voters would be easily manipulated into electing unqualified candidates. The criterion for today should be the comparative advantage. Whichever side of the debate provides the most advantages in achieving the value should take today's round. I shall further uphold this value criterion through my contentions. Contention 1. The Electoral College ensures all parts of the country are involved in selecting presidents of the United States. According to procon.org, since March 1st, 2021, to win the election, presidential candidates need electoral votes for multiple reasons, and therefore they build campaign platforms with a national focus. That means the winner will be serving the needs of the entire country. Without the Electoral College, groups such as Iowa farmers and Ohio factory workers would be ignored in favor of getting the city areas with higher population density, leaving the rural areas marginalized. Contention 2, the Electoral College is an underappreciated that helps to preserve our constitutional system. According to the National Affairs website, access March 2021, Electoral College was designed for framers deliberately, like the rest of the Constitution, to counteract the worst human impulses to protect the nation from dangers inherited in democracy. The Electoral College is neither antiquated nor toxic. Article 2, Section 1 of the Constitution states, the electorate shall meet their represented states and vote to the ballot for 2 persons, one of whom at least shall be inhabited of the same state with themselves. Not to my opponent's case. The Constitution 1, she explains that the reason the founding fathers created Electoral College are no longer relevant. Since the modern technology is advanced, voters can get more information. However, in Article Gales by Gary M., Why Americans Found Didn't Want Democracy, the founding fathers' focus was principle of liberty, such as that first and foremost, the government role is to protect the rights of individuals. The principle of democracy suggests that collective decisions are made according to the will of the majority. The greater the allowable scope of democracy in the government, the greater the threat to liberty. Condition 2, my opponents expresses the winner takes all ignores the will of too many people. According to Deacon Goddard's electoral vote to the states, each is awarded electoral vote based on the number of representatives it has in the House, which is roughly proportionate of its population. That means 538 total electoral votes, 81% awarded by the population, while 90% awarded equally. Every state has awarded its electoral in a way related to the state's popular vote tally. I am now open for cross-examination.